Sierra Leone is full of talented people, musicians, footballers, actors, actresses, film writers, producers and directors. They have all played their own part in the development of arts and culture in Sierra Leone. Musicians are making their mark, but people don't know about their superstars or their career and what motivated them into their profession. Well, join King Millan in the entertainment television talk show Salon Star Parade as he goes in-depth in Your Stars Live. Salon Star Parade is on every Friday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and repeated Wednesdays at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on SLBC.
Welcome to the program Salon Star Parade with King Millan, right on the station SLBC. I welcome you so much in this program. In this program, we talk about the stars them. Be you musician, be you actor, be you whatever way concerned about entertainment. This platform for you. If you're behind the scene as well, talking about behind the scene, you're not possibly not actively there as a musician or actor, but you progress. They try hard for making the entertainment industry to go before. This platform are for you, and Salon Star Parade there for you as well. And you get the chance for sending a comment number there on the screen is 077-600-100. And introduce a person right now where I get as a star for this week on Salon Star Parade. You can't talk about himself and the project where they're on big time. Not another possible, as somebody will get passion in terms of entertainment, you know. When I like so much, you know, because when I say passion, I know how far we don't come out in terms of bringing entertainment. Somebody the way they can push as well. In terms of that entertainment side, I think I therefore be happy for that person there. And there's another person I will talk about right now. Now the person we call now the Don Jazzy of Salon. Now the great guy called Kabaka. Now the staff for this week on Salon Star Parade. Welcome to the show, my bro.
Welcome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, my brother. You are the staff for this weekend. You got to talk small thing about yourself, because when they say staff for this week, people don't want to know than you. This is the platform side and they know exactly who you are. And if possible, you can tell me exactly when you're born. Who's that you born? Who's that you born and who's going to go?
Well, actually, I'm birthday month. This I born November 30. Wow. And I born 1980. I will be 38 this year.
Cool.
And well, of course, they born me in the eastern part of Salon, where Daru barracks are actually born.
Okay.
Yes, and of course, me early years, me attend primary school, start at Daru, and then I come Freetown.
Okay.
Me na granny picking, so basically two granny be the bend me.
Okay.
You know where I born. Because my mama began for go back school, she was young. Me daddy be the university where they born me, so now me granny they meant me literally. And then I come Freetown. I continue primary education there.
Okay.
Till I go secondary school, Albert Academy, and then I start till I done. Wow. And eventually I go for Abbey College. I start for read French, English, and politics. And at the same time, after that one day, I jump onto law.
Okay.
I've been done now, obviously, done the practice.
Okay.
And don't come into entertainment.
So there is no need for me to ask you, say, as a young kid, what you want for aspire? Because I always know that I can do. I say, when you small, what you want for be? So that should say, you know, me lawyer for me, tell you want for become a lawyer, eh?
Yeah.
But at the same time, music me there as part of you, because I understand, say, school days, you be there to rapping.
Yes, sure.
So tell me what you bring into that.
Well, I mean, it's passion. Where it inside you, it's, you know, in it. I'm not going for say, now this make I can like music. But I've been doing the songs then back then. Like I've been, they tell somebody, say, steady bongo. Now me like me Salon music role model.
Wow.
And at the same time, Tupac Shakur.
Okay.
You know, so for the rap side and then Tupac. So back then, all the songs that when they come, we write them. I've been get me friends that wanna be with neighbor them. You know, call them the one named Snagger, the other one named Daddy Wax.
Okay.
So form a group called LBC.
Okay.
Where I be like, cool. Where will you go? Will you perform that then show them? A lot of these big musical superstars then.
Like Caldinero.
Problem M,
okay.
You know, Succulent, and they do all the Golden Juice Bank Complex, Liberty Hall, and at the same time the Albert Academy team, because what they and they we can't get in school competition. They do have fast those days.
Yeah,
I know they see them again,
I know,
you know. But then musical competition and this Edwards, we go to Edwards Hall, you know, we go to Academy, we do. So now, I mean, definitely gradually I come. into the music, but I just like music, be it gospel, be
Okay.
it secular music. You dey sign me more to go hear music. Now the only time I go say something, you know, go here they play music something at office. But other than that,
Office,
you know,
church, or mosque?
Yeah, well, church we dance,
Okay, yeah. Okay, so mosque, you know, play music.
Yeah,
So how good you been into this rapping business? How good?
Well, I mean, trust me, if I for don't continue something and we then go they call like for don't they now,
For don't get a name now.
you know, the climax, the member now for you know go out, but definitely I remember so we did do quite well. You know, even as it is now, one of the most, you know, fundamental aspect of we labeling growth now that I am hands-on on the songs they already produce.
Okay.
You know, I can always talk then self can listen to my own small expertise, you know. Now then they do the job, but I go able to say no, change this line.
Okay.
This one not sound this way. I think say if we add this, I can help them all.
So you get small experience.
The rhymes them and so on. Yeah.
Wow,
So.
wow. Okay, because I want to make an ask about your, maybe so then later towards the end of the program I will make it towards some lines, some punchlines, you know, them punchlines are even they throw, you know. But I ask you about, to say you born or whatever, but with not the girl name first of all, I ask you.
I mean, Kabaka Toure.
Kabaka Toure.
Yes.
And so this Kabaka come out from?
Well, I think I don't explain this a few times.
So me now.
Me name now Kabaka Toure, obviously, with a secondary school. Now we sit the first WAS exam na salon, which was in 1999, 2000.
Okay.
So one of the poems that what we do as a literature student, they call him Stanley meets Mutesa.
Okay.
Stanley meets Mutesa. Mutesa na a king, you know. Then you know East African side,
Okay.
Uganda, wherein they call him Kabaka Mutesa.
Okay.
So now like Kabaka means king, King Mutesa. So this poem here and all other poems back then, we get like about 6 or so people. Now me also be the study. So now me really not be like the leading art student now with school back then. So all this ones so like I will read and go teach me man them, you know. So based on that one, then I like they just like go say, oh look come to this poem, like I will just sit down from the top of my head and read all things. I will get you waiting this line, they waiting this line. Till what sit down so I know the last line of that poem day. You know, where the king, this king where they got Kabaka Mutesa, where they say, until Wepo Karibo, white man, you are welcome.
Wow.
So that you understand now from yonder. Then give me that name, one me by the name Ansu Karim. They say, well, would they begin call you Kabaka? You know the Kabaka, like you know like we own king kind of, you know. So from there now entering into college, you know, now they don't do it. But the people away, me and the men, there are some names where if person call them, then I know say we get personal relationship from where we go up, like ABS.
Okay.
My name now Obakar Siddiq Toure, but the Siddiq name now like title, you know, from the Muslim background, and Siddiq say man where they talk to, and I not can lie, you know. So basically that's about it. So now Abubakar Siddiq Toure. So all my way we grow up, or my colleague lawyers, they call me ABS.
Okay.
So the Kabaka name now, I mean people mostly want to know from university days to present.
So that the name can take over right now.
Yes.
And you know me even think that name for take over like a musical name or somebody will talk about that name, they say this now possibly get for the entertainment.
Well, the name back, anybody will call me that I know say like history until now. Like I know say we get history, you know, that person will know me, you know, better than the normal name. If you call me Mr. Toure or Abubakar, a more formal to me. Now like you are still a stranger. You know, now if somebody say Kabaka, I want the entertainment. But back then me man they were we and then they from secondary school to now where they call you know say this there's a history. And anybody who call me ABS I know say this now personal friend, you know. So yeah, that.
Well, once again, I deal with the great guy Kabaka. People are this guy for call, but not call at all. Just send text. Send text on the number on the screen right now and ask Kabaka any question for ask him. I dare is hanging with her small. Go for play some of the KME music them as well. Then they stand by right now. Go for play them. But again, back to you, Kabaka. I know and I say again about you, name Kabaka. But when they grew up, you talk about Steady Bongo and other people. But now you don't get into the entertainment big time right now. I go compare the music way back then. During the Kabaka time, Onike Macaulay, to the present one now. You get any comparison? You can get any for collect them?
I think, you know, the unfortunate part with all of this, now because after some time we get gap.
Okay.
And like there was a void. make you always say that void day some of we see we make we become interested and say look and feel like that. Because back then it was quite okay. You know, you able to say this na salon music, this na salon song, and it's as good as any other African song. So no Gideman no get nothing for tell we, no Nigeria no be get nothing. I mean back then you hear Sonny Okusun, Felix, yes, Felix Liberty. You understand these guys then they sing, but at the same time we have Mikal on them. You understand the SCOG them, Steady Bongo then come. So like I say, I mean get ready before you marry. I think that's Steady Bongo the first album that they ever. And then they come back then just done the that be still small boy, but between any things you gonna say this kind person you get this kind of song and word for word, you understand it. And I think say because we all come on at the same side, this not be like somebody we don't get a hit song across the country. Everybody talking about Steady Bongo early 90s, you understand, the war we just start then kind of way and then you can't hear anybody's person. And it just so can happen, so this celebrity into now like 1 mile day between Yutong and Intong. And at the same time, we get some form of, we related somehow, So I can't think I say, well, this is a person where you go get interested.
And it's still into music presently now.
Yeah,
so why take this music nowadays?
So back then, like I say, they had the time. Some of them also, we go say, the development there, you understand? From a personal perspective, me think say Steady Bongo has done very well, like very, very well. Now one of the legends done and all for celebrate. But again, the problem will happen when we see along the line why make like Africa not get for celebrate person like it's simple. I can always tell people I don't be into the music, I don't follow. So a lot of people don't know the history, they go just say this guy like he just come. I mean they go now cultural heroes. Then training session at Sanders Street. Who says Steady Bongo video? So Jobia, Fidel Bok, another one and they all. So you don't see Sammy. You understand? The motorcar where Steady Bongo they get the truck, you understand? Right behind born for sofa. Another one they all. You understand? So this is how far we don't can them go on Bodos na Sanders Street. When I don't know 72, but I was quite conversant. And then exactly until they get the first opportunity for travel out of salon, and when these guys then go, they not carry.
So now they talk about void, women they between the two time the way they talk about. What's in this void? You able to explain to me?
Well, this you see, I mean, I think not just this how we can. Why I say like why my like Steady Bongo, Africa like not end up for a year about time. The way how we for don't expect that like today we will talk about it you soon do. Now legend, you understand? Steady Bongo na level they one day. Okay, but whereas you get banned, when they not used to, now they wanna train every day, they wanna get an opportunity to go, and some man they not carry. They say that bad because all man they look for better. You understand? But what I say, but Daniel go create itself in own barrier. Considering this man a live band person, you understand? When I don't use for work together, so definitely you go give a cut. No matter how you talent sharp, it no matter how you do, you're an artist. You understand? Then people are only together 5 years, 10 years here and there. You understand? And then that kind of gap, only when you go America, then go get there. So man can go to other states. So it's I say that void day na they start. And the second void also, you get possibly Jimmy B come. It takes so many. In fact, one of the things that he tell me strictly, he say Kabaka, no matter what, you understand? He say try for keep you crew at a manageable level. Like you understand, Because I tell you.
So if you tell you out of experience.
Yes, because I will tell you the way everybody wants to come to KME right now. I will tell you.
I know.
Artists they already established and young one. So I can ask them, hey, we don't want this business now because if right now as it is, are they within 8 to 10 artists at KME? Where I think say that is more than enough. That taken to a level. You understand why record label? Jimmy B had like at a point over. Yes, all that many artists. You understand? He tell me. And I know say I do. So when anything and they happen, a few skirmishes here and there, you understand? Also, in back we don't cut it. Hey, boy, I take Bobo there from nowhere. I take this. All this thing is on me to be even heard. For let you get the platform, you know they forget how it is so. But then you get the other party who will say, well, me say now something you expect to me think I say back, it no matter if you do this, all man get inside to the story. So wait I say when that they happen, we forget the biggest aspect of all the music business, which is for let we do something, let the world hear you, not to internally. So with that void can create. Because everybody they do now, somebody will tell you, boy, you don't see that everyone has told me this. Even the last time at the SLBC, we talk account activities and sounds like some people they call, hey, when I make una not play that man ungrateful. You understand? Like everyone is saying that. Because they say some man they know saying a celebrity, some man they know saying that this. So until you don't hit them. Yeah. You hear me? So that's why they create, because people in the camp, then they promote tomorrow your history. People in the camp, then they put their money. You understand? This artisan video, they all of a sudden people they put one that is. So during that Jimmy Bean period, it just so happened after we in like they sort of give up on managing other artists. Then of course people are there massing and grab, and he's been like on his own. You understand? And he's been consistent over the years. But how many people and they wouldn't maintain to that level?
Yeah, okay. I think I like that. I like the way you analyze everything, you know, because as I say again, me and part and parcel understand everything. You know, this also make for most of the manager then run away from supporting artists then. You know, and you talk about Jimmy, indecisive, we're letting go ahead now with all them bad name. But now talking about the manager then go and run away from promoting artists then because ungratefulness day. But you just come up from the blues. You decide for take this big walk. I remember the first time I went to tell me, I asked you there for able, and you say you go try. You meet to box. You tell me. I say you go try. Yeah, I say yeah, well I go like that, you know, and see what thing will happen because now the artists are nobody know them. But the moment they begin to see them gist now and they spark and they hear their name, they go begin and say, well, Kabaka, they make money on idol. And they forget to that point, they say, so they go small. But tell me, what think you this zeal for let you take this mantle for go ahead with
passion. I mean, when you like something, you go on for doing. You understand? And like I say, everything we me they do in the entertainment, I they do them as a businessman.
Okay.
You understand? I just think say this is one aspect where they perish back then, where need for be resuscitated.
Okay.
Basically the angle where you take her from. A lot of people still say about what Kabaka they talk like they've, but show me the successes. That's my challenge for a lot of others. Me auntie they say you want to talk, you don't compare this. I say, show me the success story. Show me how. Where's the success story? You understand? Tell me what people don't see where music don't transform their lives. You understand? So when you ask something like this, me only way can say I can't with one determination for say anything what they do I not for fail. That I want, it's always been a part of me. Everything I want for doing well and I want for give me all. And one thing about music, you understand, all this entertainment we me dey into right now, me not a stranger. Like I know exactly what I want. And like I say, where I start this, I go around.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You hear you to talk.
Yeah.
Box now me party who don't. I mean, I'm post you I don't know for some time. I listen to him. The DJs Union president them. Emma see me into meet na Lagos. I tell her say na this so. I don't meet to Don Jazzy. I don't meet to this man say where na Ghana so.
Yeah, when they reach to Holland, but are you satisfied so far with this thing where you take up so? Because again, I talk again. It's not easy at all, you know. And I tell you again, I'll make them public. I respect you for this, you know.
Thank you.
For what you take, because entertainment, I know, like okay, and they cost me in a state, you know, for promoting artists. They can't dance at the same studio, you know. Instead of them play a Kelly for we, play a Kelly. You go take them whack over there. You work like the guy that they bring at the studio. Yeah, we work like the whack guys them. But here we are now, they promote the artists them. Still, we get the passion for them. So that passion that you get, you still satisfied?
Well, you go only be satisfied for as much as you goals them. Okay. So far the only thing I will tell anybody now that I believe say will not underperform because the bar with me set for me set a high land no life for nobody. Okay. You know, and I believe say at the time for push all man for do better. So if I tell sit down now they tell people and say the record label is about 18 months old or I mean it's still the under 2 years.
Yeah.
You understand? And all man they say we can do like the biggest musical festival ever in a salon and doing all of these things so to achieve within a short period of time, then go for say yes, I don't try. But for me on your assessment, I think I say yes, we still get a long way for go. Simple fact say if not for salon no more, we okay. Like I mean there's no need. Not they get what you need for prove any point. But the hunger within inside me now for see how Africa and the world will know about KME and about salon music. That's my goal.
International water.
Yes.
Yeah, but again, when they come to a song you do, with them guys there, KME, when Kamia, I think one of the first songs that. When they can play Kamia, before you play Kamia, I just want to ask you, whose time you really, because everything in life, you get the first time when you think of them. You know, Waiting me here, they come to my way. She don't say, you know what? Tomorrow morning, when I wake, the first time they go for, they go begin look for stars them for promote them. Waiting me come to mind.
Well, I think I don't. First and foremost, I be the promote Bless and Future.
Okay.
I mean, I be like the manager. Bless na family.
Okay.
So like I can always say, I was like kind of obliged for like I come inside whether I want to promote music, I go do them because na family.
Okay.
Then they come in Lord Mo, you know, Mr. Two one lady, we say okay, I'll give it a thought. I'll give it a thought for like coming to entertain for. So there was this particular award I remember I go in December.
Okay.
Me and one my cousin next Imperial next award.
Okay.
So I go and then I see all the young people here. That's to be really honest. Like you know, this one entrepreneur, you understand? And I remember I said I need for start for do something, you understand? And when I like business.
Okay.
So waiting I go like most pass like la go into entertainment, la support. So like what you say, that's actually the point. Okay. So the following day after I come on the next awards that December, that's when I called Lord Mo, Rose and Bless, and then 3 I called.
Why choose Rose?
Well,
Bless me on the already. Why Rose?
I mean, well, Rose, I be just like I be always think say if there's any female artist one for manage, it for be the one, you know. And
it's so special, partner.
Well, the gift, the skill. Where then they bless them for song where they pull us sponsor, you understand? When Munku,
okay.
And the second one Banana, you understand? We will see then song then and then songs then they na hit songs. So I just take and say, of course, he get a gift. And that time they, you know, life goes on, trending seriously. So you just get you look for people that way you know say already don't establish, you understand? They just need the platform for go out of salon.
Okay.
So that was how I say, well, yeah.
Thank you, my brother. You know, when they come back, as possible, we'll come and go to touch again, gradually into your show with the plan on. Well, again, the wonderful guy with Kabaka, and of course, Naina, the wonderful guy right now, where they make a big name in terms of entertainment industry right now. They can play the song when I come here, one of the first songs they will do. I think say this one, that the theme song, or rather, una bill more for le, una begin showcase this one on Kabaka Entertainment. And you get this chance for sending comments on 077 600 100. You can do it now and not call at all, just send text. This is not about of calling at all. Now, look, listen to the song right now, watch them as well, and we'll come back with the talk something different now. Watch, and I'll join you right back.
It's Cammy, baby.
Young Lee on the beats.
See, did not, baby. Yeah. Thinking about you all the time, dreaming about you all the time, girl. If you be my baby, I will stand by your side now. Baby, this your beauty, don't make me don't fall in love.
I get the money I want spend up on you. Yeah, yeah. Call me Kabaka, go there for you. So baby, come here. Baby, come here. Yeah, yeah. Baby, come here. Baby, come here.
Crack hand on the shoulder, me na master. Straight to the altar, faster. He dey take things cool like Rasta. Respond to me love like answer. As she enter the place, he don't box up me mind like Brazil flag. Brazil flag. Them point finger party, then she don't they ask what in a sip and this girl.
I can be your baby, you should if you make me happy. Spend all your money on me. I can give you all you need. Oh, you say make a come here. You want Jamaica? Rosa, baby, I gave you money, I want spend up on you. Yeah, yeah. Call me Kabaka, go there for you. So baby, come here. Baby, come here. Yeah, yeah. Baby,
call me
baby,
Mr. Future. All the mommy kinda yeah, just put on my lap. Sexy, mesmerize. Oh, when you turn at the fact. Give me you 2 kiss, make the boy chat. The next thing that's on you DP, now me WhatsApp. Now I the rap KME, can make we take it easy like an ABC.
They call me Samza. Here we go. I like one thing by the idiom. Now the Maggie where you add up on me feeling. I go stretch and put money for you feeling. Kabaka, too straightforward and I willing.
Get plans for improve your life, yeah, respond. No go sour your face, you must get fun. Me na real man, I like real gal, and yokes full. I like your bad.
I get the money, baby. Yeah. Call me Kabaka anytime, anytime. So baby.
Hey, baby, come here. Welcome back to the show.
You understand? So and this song now register with seriousness as a record label and the talents and all put together. You understand? So this song you are from and now all the other one they move. You know, say come here, now the song this way, you go just look at now you say, well, yes. Then why they all get this talent because you were reading individually, they take one verse, one part, you understand, to the other, and you see all of them witnessing and put together a song beautifully done. We'll do the video, you know, and then of course all man can say it was great. I remember after that one day, you know, a lot of people they argue this video na LOENE shooter, no LOENE shooter. I say yes. And the same man they will they do, you understand? Are you but then just to say what you call meeting, like what I call you still can talk, we talk business. We proposal what they give you they make it clear. I'm like, hey boss, now this standard now we need. You understand? I need make videos for LOENE.
Which is good. Nice video. Now, we concerned, people when they ask me this one, I get a lot of young artists there, you know, where just because I'm close to you anyway, they know people going to care. I say, no, that man getting standard again. Artists the way he was, not how overdose the man, you know, out of experience. Now, who say you pull Crack Twist and Samza? And who say you pull a future with other, then go on and who say you pull them because I don't say they're not the sing, but from the blues, I'm not going to say them and nobody. Who put them? They like to do them.
Yeah, well, it's also having the ability for design, for no say. I mean, you get boku people where you get talent, you know. But this time music, this time entertainment, you know, you some you go do guys. Now you're like football, you know, you get your team, you know, say this player go good. Samza and Crack Twist have not been this salon at one point. Funnily, there's some we don't come on the same life. Apparently, they play now somebody do CD where is sent to one me friend in America. Okay. So they could drive and they listen to this song. You know, I think it was
the same life no more.
Yes, not the same life. So it was kind of catchy and funny. You know, so then I come back home and then where I be get them people here because I don't get Blessed and Future. I get Rosie there. I decided to say, no, I need to forget Mahmoudi. So after Mahmoudi came on board, we had 4 artists. Yeah. So I know say, okay, I want 2 more. So then I remember I asked, I said, when I get me contact for Crack Twist and Samza, I be hearing this song in America. I think say they get something in them way unique and we need follow we see how we improve on that one day. So but then of course we are talking on day. Sometimes, you know, you ask certain people now the response way they get. Because you go down can 50%. Now the next people them now then go make for they get the other 50% for they go on there. I will tell you there are people where now based on their recommendations where make us say yes, well this is good to go. Lord Mo tell me say yes, he say these boys are good. You understand? And a producer. And I can't ignore you understand? And everybody's like yes, yes. I don't see anybody who come out there they say no, don't give them a chance. So I call them, say when I come, you know, small boys, they say, well, I mean, we know say you they're not and there's one thing where you go say where God can let something work. Because ironically, Pastor say this man a lawyer, but now somebody go say I want let Kabaka manage me because you don't see what Kabaka able for do. But back then, not just based on trust, on words. You know, they don't sing, you must get 2-3 man, they say, but back and we will manage you. You know, then go down, they get offers to. But back then, you know, not just based on the fact that then she say, Rose deal with this man, you know, Bless deal with this man, you understand, Mahmoudi. There's something most there about him where they believe, and I believe, say, where you talk to somebody, they go say, well, I'll take you by your word, let you see. Because I'm quite sure I was convincing enough on that night, but then decide to well then go join the label.
I just if me ask me 2 of them, we say yes, I endorse because me myself me like the song and then I like the style of word and the rap, which is good as well. And but again, when it comes to your show, but just what I don't know about the artists them so far. You also signing like a Spice, but naturally like a Spice is not too active. Why?
No, this is, you know, we have a record label, okay. the record label gets different aspects of her.
Okay.
We get the production aspect. All right. So you get the signed act, signed proper, with the like the way I don't call. Then you get people like Raga Spice na KME artists, but I know call them floating. But we are into get is only like on a song to song basis.
Okay.
You understand? So Raga Spice don't get quite a number of songs, some of them. Even when we don't get KME, there are songs where Raga Spice do we not to we be ever, you understand? So that's how.
So why left the float?
Well, that at a point, I think say right now, I don't think that they are even than they were inward. So as it is now, I should say, you know, it go and stay put and let's see how will it go. You know, these things happen like Raga Spice, not to small artists, you understand? So sometimes I can give people the opportunity, make them able for you know, for express themselves in the best way they want to be. So if the artist is ready for record today, you understand, you know, it will always come. But if he decides say 6 months from now, 9 can record, you understand, and based on his level, and therefore get what he wants. You understand? The other one then we get like it's regimental. You would also say this week not a pass, so and so date I forgot that studio. If you go start this song, then Sabi, you understand, and then they say don't do this verse, you left 2 verse, I will call you. Okay. I will call the producer, Alman. Hey, Crack Tuesday don't come, I'll call MIC, go down that verse. This go down this, you understand. So I hope you understand. Okay. So I think as a person in Raga, you don't go through all of that. Okay. So when you want to sing at in time,
you're not professional.
You go well. The other everyone is a pro, but what I just say, I mean, based on his experience, you understand.
Again, your own time.
Exactly.
And also, you include I-Tribes now into this.
Yes, I-Tribe. Nah, there are lots. I met with someone. I think it was a busy. Okay, and he was like, Kabaka, look, what you don't do for the industry is unbelievable, and I was touched by what he say, you know, and most importantly, tell me say, look, practitioners and me and they don't go up and down. They can't tell me say we don't meet this guy who important. I say 6 months down the line I come and the whole story don't change. Like that then guy I know everybody they talk about, you understand? Eh? So you had imagine if somebody like you know being calm, waiting for that. So I-Tribe, mad talent, great talent. If they come, if they do hooks them, anything they call them, you understand? If you want to, he's willing, they around KME. So even the tell me to go Ghana meet Nigeria and Accra, we were like, okay, let's have 3 extra artists. So me and our normally day, we go WhatsApp group. I will float the idea. Okay, guys, we get 3 artists. Me, I see you now. Me own artists. You understand? Una pick. You know, una friend 2 more. So yeah, the other one, yes, yeah, the other one they say this one, yeah, me for car. This one is for car. You understand? Eh? So that. But after Ghana meets Nigeria, I-Tribe don't deal with like for months. Everyone thought it was actually KME, even to the tell. If I were to go Ghana meets Nigeria, because the artists then go before me, then go like quite a number of days. Now me and I-Tribe fly on the same flight. Now we reach Accra the same night.
So I-Tribe very talented himself.
So he is super talented. I just think say you know it. If I see them a man like this in talent go to waste, I don't forgive myself. That was basically what, you know, I felt like that. As he say, he's so talented, you understand, this man, Africa for a year, you know, and if you be saying that this kind of push, I don't mind at all, I'll do everything in my power, by God in your power, for see how we push.
And presently he's doing fine.
He's doing fantastic. And
also, especially the people they think they collab for the part of KME and so.
No, I don't ever think so. Collab will come na Ghana, you understand? It was my decision because I'm a president of All Stars. The thing is, most of my artists then they All Stars, and me appreciate them as a body. You understand? And not in every aspect, but the fact that people who want to be organized and be unified. You understand that part? So I just think I say it was this na big thing, this na platform. If not for who perform, but for at least witness. That was the idea. So that one day na be me. So this league and I-Tribe. This time one day after I don't float the idea, where they come up more stronger and say, and this league means that just like I-Tribe. I say okay, yes, I like this. But there's never been a time one day we would also collaborate and discuss the prospect of him becoming a KME artist. I think, like I say, just like how they talk about some big artists, and some man they ain't able to do your own thing on your own. Do you understand? Me, plenty big artists, I don't talk with them, to be very honest. One of the things and what I think say will give you the success we need na deco. You understand? And command, you get for always watch how you go about them. People they might not like me style as well. Even me artists then way the way you say, oh man, they want to imagine salon nearly 2 years. You start with the artists them, you understand? And all of them they together. We got with internal small thing. Where you go read it. So man will call it. Would I say Rosino them? I will just laugh. Would I say I will just laugh? I say, me Bishop, you always talk one thing. If you do what you do, you understand? They say just keep the grass green. Wow, so basically, just do no more there, okay. So once it's okay now, the flock will stay. You understand? So me no say you want go, you don't go. You understand? But me no say all my want to say we green.
A big talk so. Yeah, we green always enough for carry for guys. Well, when I come to another song right now, this one Omojuba. And Omojuba is when the same KME All Stars they come, and when we come out, they can talk about this idea about Echo Fest. You know, what's everything important about this wonderful program. But this Omojuba, this is a word where even for us smaller, they get Omojuba. I like that word, and I don't know. Omojuba, so side them. You cannot say again whenever they come concept and they ask you.
No, and funny me I tell you, Omojuba and Kamia are the two songs then we then do first. And now Omojuba maybe prefer like it was my own song, my own kind of song. You understand? And when they do I mean I understand it's like a Yoruba word, not like for say like you do two-way salute, okay. You know, or you know, paying homage, paying you understand, paying respect, okay. You understand, obeisance that the interpretation may get from her. And when they sing, you understand that. So if you check the whole concept, you understand the talk, you know, at the Omojuba, or this fine tumba. They were just there for fame and them. You understand, but then I can't realize say, you know, it was just where somebody will say they admire this particular African beauty, you understand, and the part what I like most, you understand, that for them, you know. So yeah, so I think so.
I bow down.
Yes,
I bow down. I obey. I rebel. I go down. I love that.
Exactly.
Well. Once again, respect to my brother.
Thanks,
you know, and I let the passion we get about this entertainment business. Again, before I play the song, there's people that say you aim for being this Don Jazzy type.
You know, I like Don Jazzy's style of leadership, okay. And the fact say he's now a known phenomenon when it comes to record labels in the world. Okay. Maven Records don't take a lead in Nigeria. Imagine they are only like 6 years old, so they've done a lot. But for me na Kabaka. So like all the Don Jazzy. Me aim now one day Africa for talk about the Kabaka of Sierra Leone. So that is it. So me, I don't think say I believe say I don't reach everywhere for la do some things way even greater than waiting in they do right now in Memphis. If I get the power, you understand? If I get, because I believe say I get the knowledge. Okay, I might not be lyrically inclined maybe for do songs, you understand, and because he now producer, he sing and he manage record label, you understand. So now like what they say coach player, but me not coach no more, you understand. So me the outside, me the watch, you get me. And at the same time, I mean over a period of time, within this short period of active involvement, imagine if not 10 years from now, you see all this kind of program, believe me, King Millan, we go don't see say all things don't done. They don't know like we're there, we don't reach there.
I never ask you that because I want to know how long it takes for let this thing happen. so that's it. You're just 58 years old. You know, say you're 58 years old, I think say the completely story.
Yes, oh yes. Well, you know, this like I say, I got me 5-year-old son, Andrew. I can always say, funnily when me and two we did together the last time, he tell me uncle, you know, that I want to be a rapper. Wow. So now I tell her, say, me man, just get your degree no more, me no get problem. You go sing. So I can always say KME is for a guy like him. Okay. You understand? So that day they tell you now me vision. You understand? I want one because most of the time we probably get a salon is to get businesses where they don't get foundation and the vision for take them to decades and they die with the person we started. Alright? So I am looking at a situation where even after this one, KME not just more than doing songs, just more than making music.
In other words,
in other words, I want to do something where I know say tomorrow go create jobs. I mean, I get somebody instead they in the media world, you understand? Where that's what they admire, why don't create job for a lot of young people. You understand? Anthony Navo. So imagine I look at a situation where you get KME, you understand, a musician in the one part, there's another part of it. Me not a media per se, but you want for all of this, you get a lot. There are other people that sit on a Guinea. They say if one this kind of quality music, one this kind don't go do a salon.
Wow.
Would they now would they come on here? Would they go Nigeria?
Yeah.
Would they come on here? Would they go Ghana? I want them to say this kind of sound they already salon. We need a lot candy. So with this, it go. I mean, number of years. So and I build up people in way tomorrow go able for take up responsibilities that gave me, even if I have a weekend count and they go
I love that. That's a musical power. Definitely. Once again, I get to start with me now. I get guy called Kabaka and get the chance to send a comment on 07761 on the number on the screen right now. I don't get some text messages, but when I come again, we'll have a talk and read some of them. But in the meantime, right now, don't get the song Omojuba where the KME All Stars and do. When we come back, we'll talk to the other guy. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
It's KME, baby.
Young Lee on the beat.
Kabaka, baby girl, I say don't say way I don't fall for you. The soul, baby girl, I don't give you to you. Better for what, baby girl, just say you do. Mama and Papa still and they got me for you. Omojuba. For this you find Tumba. Omojuba.
They call me Samza. There we go. Listen. Body ya give me the tumba. Come down there, take the umba. I go work for you all day, it's only boga. I want get for you at a Sandy Roba. Give me the love in the give me the bar. Give me and day, now it's two, we not want
It's KME, baby.
I buy side it. Nine say one tandy. Max deal lash your bomb. I buy side it. Nine say one tandy. Max deal lash your bomb.
I be no register for Iba inside it. I get me a road for Doka inside it. We go begin the rally, the campaign, the votes, elect now inside it. The baby not ready for gather me votes, I get her inside it.
I buy side it. Nine say one tandy. Max deal lash your bomb. I buy side it. Nine say one tandy. Max deal lash your bomb.
Programs don't stop a raid. Right on the station SLBC. What a big song we people love so much. We now Twist and Samza Duam. For the guy I get to be in the studio right now. Now the manager, the CEO of KME, the great Kabaka. Welcome you to the show, my brother.
Yes,
and this top player, I tell you the last time, we didn't make our way. This top player, female. I said I've already danced on a club. Wow, my God. How do I just come and something? Just shut one on, go talk to something different.
Well, they say that inspiration, and top in your story so funny, cause this na song where they say they be afraid for la listener. That's the truth. Then you got the song, and then they are like, let this song be nice. It go make people they go like her. Okay. But then nobody no go release song from KME one on sanction. Okay. I mean Danny clear. So then they wonder now how we left this song. Because I need for listener first. So I go to the studio Nine, they say, see you get this song, you want to listen, like hesitantly, thinking I would say no. So they put the song, I listen, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. Like listen.
Wow.
So they're like, really? I say yes, cause I got me party within Swazi, Leeds Plaza, I name Papi. You know, I mean, go primary school, been together for like over 20 years. Okay. Like he always say, you know, Kabaka, I say, when I go for the make music in the back way, people then go let for dance on the street. Cause you can't notice say we songs them, you get the civilized song.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? And the one the way you go think say you get elitist kind of music. When you get the music with the man that you know when the Abacha themselves one for shake. You understand? So he say, so I just remember that in talking. So I hear this music, I said, this is the kind of song that will this me papi don't they tell me about. So let we just see how this they go. So and I mean we left farm.
And it become a big hit.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, what's so special like this? Where I say something so new?
Well, for me, like I say, all man get him gift. Make it tell us so una you na for sing. God get his way make it not give me voice like Mahmoud. You know. But I tell you now we are the consumer then. Now we able to know if this song here good or this song not good, you understand? Now we go able to tell. Because now we dance the songs them. So that's basic.
When I don't talk about the special thing right now, this way I go say, I know we're saying the first of its kind for the happen in this country. You know, but one special event with this plan for you. You can work out this Echo Fest, you know, science they all come out from. What's to bring this all this show?
It's the same desire for Putwi na the map, you know, na the African map. It's the same desire for let we grow beyond we borders then. So for me, this is how it goes. For every time, look the kind of excitement, you know, where we get. I remember the time we Ghana meet Nigeria they come, just where we go as guest acts. Everyone was so interested. It was like, you know, now something we did all over social media, you know, and we were also excited. I remember you come. I remember when you said some interview, the build up to all of that. I see how we did. You know why? Someone sat in Ghana and said, you know what, let's do a program, we'll get competition where Nigerian artists then with the Kanaya, where then Ghanaian artists then with the battle, you understand, and just make the people happy. So this was an initiative from one man. You understand? So I look at it and say, why we said, oh, create the same platform? Of course, I don't know why people don't know they do one before. To be very honest, you know, it's almost unbelievable in terms of cost, in terms of logistical things, why people don't know how to put on that kind of thing here at the end of the day. Because everything way they do, people they just get their way and they do cut things. You know, for me, salon need that kind of thing here simply because it's not all the time somebody go sit down who they take cue from other people there. So this is Echo Fest, short for Festival of ECOWAS Nations, and a musical festival for the most of it. And we bring 7 countries then for the very first time together now the national stadium.
And how we call them? Make your office coin as the Zone 2, the musical Zone 2.
Well, you know, imagine, and that's where we would get. At a point, this is the first year. At a point, it might be a 2 days event. You get some country they will go can day 1, some country day 2, as we go. But you go for no for say you go for try and force the first one, it works out well. Then you go say okay, yes, we go. We don't try for see how we go set up. So it will be epic, like it will be as in a first of its kind. Would you expect say it go for be something where nobody no go forget about anymore?
Kabaka, you tell me the last time I interviewed, you tell me say you get a franchise from Bolari, Ghana, you know, for do Ghana meet Nigeria, which was like, I said, wow, it's a nice thing. Because I always follow up the show them. Whenever they get a follow up, I know exactly what they do. I know from the starting point. But you just come up with this Echo Fest and say, wow, you really know say this one big than the Ghana meet Nigeria.
Yes, so this is what happened. I meet Bola in February, we talk. Ghana meets Nigeria a big show. So eventually tell me, I tell her, I say, look, I want for they do something like this. Say, yeah, sure. The franchise day, I give you, you understand, eh? Normally na this one, I give you for free. Okay. So I was excited. I make the post, make whatever. Then we go Ghana. And then I see me artists them perform. I know the songs, they're good, they're nice, you understand? And everybody sit down and so then they watch them. Like stage cats. Someone they clap, yeah, you get few Sierranians, few Ghanaians, so you understand? But out of let's say 10,000 people, you understand? You know, tell me say 6 or 7,000 be the applaud who is salon artist then. And to me, it's hard. You understand? That is hard. So for be very honest, for more commodity, I don't dey look at the situation where how we get salon music for letting people who are interested in it. How we get salon music, let we dey in a platform where then say go see this thing what they do back then, back home, now seriously. So I come back, all I got to me was like, hey, my man, you said you were going to do something in Sierra Leone, Ghana meet Nigeria. What's going on? Like, when are we going to do the push? Now I tell us, I say, hey, please give me some time to think over a few stuff. So now they I kind of say, okay, Ghana meets Nigeria. If we host a salon, it go be salon meets Ghana and Nigeria.
Inside salon.
In salon.
Yeah.
Then I carry and I say, or if you say Ghana meets Nigeria, it means you don't use salon no more as a venue for Ghana and Nigeria for come back to. So I needed something where salon will own, where it could be we own, and when a concept, when we say conceiver.
You
understand? It's there. It's done.
So this is gonna be ongoing.
So of course, you know, but like I say, everything at the start, we don't do all the publicity. Some people they call me, hey, this over publicized. But before I get there, I just say we get Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. That is the Mano River. 3 nations. Then you get Ghana and Nigeria. So that's how we start. So we put 5 of them together, the 5 nations, with an ECOWAS nations. So we call an ECOFest. Now, Ghana meets Nigeria are just 2 countries. This one are 5. No soon as we start the publicity, we get calls from Togo, from Benin, from Mali, from how they call it, Senegal and Gambia. So I decided to say, you know what, let we add 2 more. Tell the other one that we go only get, because all this are logistics. They talk, pay for this artist, come here, pay all that, you understand. So that's how we get 7 countries for this start here. But again, you know, just as how I say, you do all of this wire, we hope say people will come in the numbers for support you.
Yeah, we can't talk about that, but I just want to give you paper and pen, let you just take the notes. Few one where people comment and we can talk about how people will enter into this thing and the artists so called for come. This one says November 16 stadium for full of pin. Transporter the king of Asian Town and this one. And this one says, I just want to know if this great man have a song. If so, please play it for us. This man also sing that go answer and this one come from Sab Loco. This one again say KME want do music. Say what I need good teacher for help me. He say my name is Conix. This one again say November 16 again, of course, for big. He say all the best to KME Transporter and say this one. But say Kabaka, I say 2 big artists them and they when come up to salon. Say Gucci, Lovido and Wiznid. They say I hope say you will sign them. So I don't know what you will say about that. This one say I just want to know if this great man has a song again, another one again. This one say, hi, King Millan, and say thank you so much for bringing this wonderful guy. It's a pleasure. Say, what's the gate tickets, you know, for this wonderful show? So we don't follow it. I'll wait to do for enter. So they say King Millan, say, please say tell Kabaka, say I like him so much and let it tell me almost asking them for come performance alone. Well, this one I guess say Chief Kabaka is a blessing to Salon Entertainment. That's also the king of Ashton Town, and he said this one as well. This one again say, hi Kabaka, I say thank you so much. May the Almighty God bless you. Say, please, how many artists do you think you're gonna sign into your label? You know, so you're from almost line where you get. You know. And so they say, King Millan says they don't go full ping that day, November 16, no doubt. We all go did it by post. So I can say hi to King Millan and say thank you so much, King Millan, for going to Salon Music. I admire you so much, and of course I admire the great guy Kabaka as well. He has done well. I say may God bless you. And say when this show gonna start on the 16th, I want to know the time because at times the show start very late. This one again say, let me take this last one, a lot of them there. I say hi to you, King Millan, first great Kabaka as well. I say Kabaka, I love you so much. I love your intention in promoting Salon Music and the artists as well. So can you please tell me how many stars do you have in your label? That's just okay.
Okay, well, quickly, of course, Gucci, Lovido, and the one where they say they come up. I know say then, you know, then we'll get there. They don't need for the inside KME, but of course, we know what we get now, we'll not get to see, we'll not say we'll ever sign again. I just know say all man go good, we say having 10 is quite a number and you want to do the best, you got to pay attention to them. But we eyes them there around, you know, to other potentials then. So the doors never close. You know, somebody else okay tickets. Open stand at 30,000 views, covered stand at 100,000, presidential at 250,000, and then the stage area at 85,000. The show na the 16th of November, and trust me, family them na sharp 7 p.m. now they start. So artists then when they come, of course we get Pato Ranking and Mayokun, and then you come on from Nigeria. We get Patapa we sing one corner. Then we get Kwame Eugene we song that they all about now Angela, Confusion. Then na Liberia we get CIC, we get Stoner. From Guinea we get Takana Zion, one of the biggest reggae artists now almost in Africa. Then of course we get Fafali from Senegal, we get JK and Domuti from Gambia. And Salonaya definitely you get King Boselli, you get Caldinero, you get LXG, you get Ackerman, you get Young Sal, you get Drizzly, we get Innocent, you get Dallas Banting, a busy they go come as guest actor. We get Empress P, you know, we get Nasa Ayu. Okay. And of course the KME.
Well, I know sir, there's a lot of something for you. We can't end this program now. And I want to end with one of the stars in Orica. I get Kwame Eugene this confusion. Okay. Yeah. We learn to Kwame Eugene, we're in a confusion, of course, there's some for people see and like this song, and this guy for perform. But I say thank you so much about that. And the final one, I know people how you manage with your life as a lawyer, as a husband, you know, taking care of the home, and then how you manage and the patches thing, you know.
Well, I mean, I tell God thank you for the grace, you know, and the energy, and you know, and the, you know, the sense, you know, for able for go about all of this, you know. For now, everybody they see, they rather refer to me as Kabaka than Lawyer Toure. Okay. So most definitely, for every time you decide for dedicate your mind to one aspect, you know, say the other side will go down small, you know. So you know, you understand. So now this particular time, the entertainment aspect of my life now in the up more, and of course all the personal side, I shall say it's okay. I tell God thank you.
Yes, well,
of course.
Thank you so much, my brother. I hope you come again on board. We'll talk more, you know, in terms of entertainment. Go see what you go do for pushes and music. I want to say thank you so much on behalf of the people who assist me in this program. I want to say it's a pleasure, you know, and let God bless the project with you all, and I wish you success.
Thank you.
This wonderful show. Thank you so much, and of course to all the fans that definitely wait to watch right now. You waiting in the house right now. You won. If now I'm home with you right now, you watch me. It's a pleasure to you right now. I want to say at the end now it's Kwame Eugene, and this one I confusion. Until next week, I'm King Millan. May the Almighty God bless you. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, yeah. They causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my answer. They are trying to separate the love that I'm having for you. But they don't know I am so into you. Now I realize how I do be you. Oh, but in a warfare, oh, they're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my answer. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my answer. When everybody underrates you, my girl, I go they appreciate you. You know I can't ever hate you. High above the mud, I will elevate you. I go die on top of your matter, cause your lippy daba, they make me the tire, baby. I go die on top of your matter, cause your lippy daba, they make me the tire, baby. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my answer. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my answer. But I go follow you every day. I say you are dead. Tell me now with the idea, maybe I go follow you every day. Say you are dead. Tell me now with the idea, maybe why I go die on top of your causing confusion. They're causing confusion. To my baby, forgetting my yes. I give her to Almighty. They're causing confusion.